Hello, guys. My name is Jana. I'm from Ukraine and currently I'm at my beloved Warsaw city, Poland. Guys, here is a short video what our free dating platform is all about.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face to face with beautiful Eastern European women of all ages and walks of life.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you.
You get to ask all your deepest burning questions. Okay, so we will see you live over at ukrainedating.tv.
Okay, so today's topic is, do Ukrainian women really need men? Interesting, intriguing question, right? So let's take a look at this short and then we'll talk about it.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
Honestly, no.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
Because they suck.
Ooh, guys. So first I will discuss this topic today, and then I'll invite you to join me on camera for look for our mock date. If you never had a video date with one of our ladies, you are entitled to receive 30 days of video dating completely free. All you need to do is to register at matchguarantee.com/Ukraine dating. Okay, guys, so do Ukrainian women really need men? And what I could see from the video with the Western ladies' responses, to be honest, I'm shocked. And if you will do, or whoever will do the same research in Ukraine, the same interviews on the streets, I don't think that actually we can find even one positive response like, yes, we don't need a man or something. We really don't have such mood. Can be certain exceptions, probably if woman hurted, being disappointed or something, just but I don't think that it's real permanent opinion. So really we don't have such moods in Ukraine, even if woman single, even after tough divorce or just after some separation at your relationship. It still doesn't mean that we don't need a man, and like we're still traditional with our culture and believe that by nature we were created to add one each other, and a man's role is really important in our life. Our women really want to take care about themselves, to be beautiful, for men, for herself as well, for other women to compete, probably to be on the top, I can say, yeah, to rate herself. But of course, the main reason why women do this, naturally as well, to be the most desirable. And we can't even deny this. About professions, understandable. Of course, by nature as well, we were created like men more has more strengths and a lot of physical works, jobs. Yeah, you can cope with some intellectual work as well. Not because women cannot be intelligent, just because most of all the way of thinking, I believe that men are more rational to be on certain working positions, I can say. It's the same natural, like a mother usually better can take care about her children. Father can be can treat children well, the same as well, right? But it would be not for every person It would be more like an exception, and it would be different kind of love. Of course, you can raise kids, even small ones, but still some natural things which we received by nature, by biology. Yeah, women can cope with these processes naturally better. The same for men, certain areas of life, of course, man is strong and has this rational way of thinking. I can say that majority of men are problem solvers by your attitude, which is important. And we can't argue with this, like creating of ourselves, right? And but I believe in another man's power. It's not only your importance in certain areas of life, like working fields. It's more about how important you guys are in a woman's life. We will not feel as a complete woman. I will tell you personal example. A couple days ago, I had quite a challenge. Yeah, it was simple thing, but my mood immediately was ruined. I had a trip from Germany to Warsaw, and early in the morning, when supposed to be my train, it was cancelled by train station. Such things can happen. Yeah, not a big deal. Of course, you have some systems, you have information bureaus which can solve your problem and tell you what you should do next. But still, in a woman's world, it's already not according to a plan, and you feel yourself a bit lost, and it's already stress for a woman. Okay, so we not exchanging even our tickets, but we can use our tickets for another trains plus or less the same time. Train had delay, and then you come to this train, you don't have your places anymore because it's another train, not a regional one. The train was full. I'm alone with Polina and heavy luggages, heavy bags, and it's already physical challenge. And full train, you can't have even free spots, free seats. So we need to move several wagons, yeah, to find those places. And even physically, you feel this moment like you can cope with this, yes, that's fine, but still you really want somebody's care. And it's always nice when a man can offer his support, even in the small things like, can I help you with your baggage, or to take something heavy, to give a hand, to take care, to treat, to protect in any way. This is what our Ukrainian women used to. And for me, it was when I faced this. Yeah. And for me, it was such a big challenge when you don't have anyone around who can offer this help. I felt myself, it was just tough physically, but it was even the match for me mentally. Because I just not used to the treatment, that nobody has this initiative yet to offer help. And I was quite surprised, to be honest. Yes, of course, we can always gently ask for some stranger yet to help to cope with this. And just because of canceled train, I had more layoffs, and I need to go downstairs, upstairs, not always with the elevator, with the heavy luggage, with the child. So it was really challenging. And when big crowd and people busy, it's not always the case here to find someone to help you. So with such small examples, we really do appreciate men's care and help. And when a woman staying in relationship, our Ukrainian woman always, guys, will expecting that you will solve such small things. Not a big deal for you to do this by yourself, or to organize for your lady certain treatment, certain care when she needs to. She doesn't need to do that. Yeah, you like. Taking away the stress from her shoulders. So exactly in this moment, you are that provider and protector when she can rely on you and feel herself like a small, weak girl. Even adult, mature woman still want to be this girl under protection, under men's care. And this is important. And we really do appreciate this care from your side. So it's not more about professions. So understandable. So some career, you are breadwinner usually in families. Again, because of natural roles, because women, usually her area of responsibility is to take care about the house, to take care about upbringing of kids, some cooking, some development, so more taking care about the background. And your function is exactly protection, organizing things and choosing direction, and generally about the family, where this family go into, your main strategy. For example, how to achieve success or stability, what country, what city choose to live, what property choose to live at. A flat is fine for family, or you have probably some ambitions and want to live at a bigger property, at some private house maybe, or at a more developed industrial city which brings you more opportunities, or opposite, to live at a rural area next to nature, and you can organize all your processes quite remotely and enjoy this calm and peaceful life. So these main directions which usually men choosing, and woman, if she trust and rely to his man, she usually will support her man and accept this decision as a must, yeah, and complete this union to be full. So guys, for me, honest, I really can't imagine to say that we don't need a man. I can't imagine a life without men in general, not only like man partner in general, right? And I hope so that we will not go into this direction, not even look into this direction, because it will just lead, I'm definitely sure that it will just lead to some collapse in society. If women will ever think this way, we must be grateful. We must appreciate things, good things, what we're receiving. And I believe that we as well should encourage men to be that strong men, to be that protectors. This is my point of view, guys. Interesting to see your comments. But first, I want to show you my introduction video, so you will learn more about me. Okay, guys, so now I can actually copy my StreamYard link for today's live stream, and you will have your free opportunity to visit my live stream and to have a mock video date with me. So to do this, to be able to do this, you need to pass through some steps. Step number 1 is you must be registered at matchguarantee.com/Ukraine dating. Step 2, put the StreamYard link into your browser, and that will bring you into the studio with me. Step 3, enter your full name into box when in studio. And step 4, myself or our admin Vatvat will add you to the stream. So if you are a newbie here or has a membership level, Boris Brothers, or once in a lifetime, or top G membership, you have different amounts of tries of join to our mock video dates to any of our streamer during months. Okay, StreamYard link already in the chat. So guys, who will be brave to visit me first? And as well, of course, I will ask you to please support our channel with your likes and subscribe. I will be appreciated. Okay, so let's read your comments and I will wait for my first guest if I have so today. Jack, neither is the man without the woman or the woman without the man. We are made for one another. Absolutely true. Ват-ват, привіт, Жаночка, привіт, ват-ват. Jack, greetings, Jana, gentleman, Jack in the house. Merry Christmas to all. Yeah, Christmas is really soon. Maybe, I don't know from which country. We don't need men unless we need someone to fix the sewers, plumbing, or do hard labor. I can say that probably they can cope with things if they can order certain services and pay for this. For this, of course, women need to be able to pay for such things. It means that she needs to like realize herself in a career quite successfully. What happens to a woman when she successfully at her career usually? When she can provide her life on a very good level, cope with any challenges by herself, then she will be not even able to meet a man, to meet she able, but to accept, I mean, to meet that kind of man who can be with her and create a family. It will be not that likely just due to her qualities and expectations, because she will not respect a man just because she will have this masculine qualities. So when the bossy lady will come back home after her working day, where she is a boss or very successful manager, whoever else has her own business, she will be the same at her home, and not any normal man will be patient, will be fine and okay with this treatment and this kind of relationships. I don't believe that such relationship, such union can work well. Any woman, guys, up to each person, of course, no judging anyone, but by nature, it's a must here to have new generations, to have an offspring. Some exceptions due to health issues or some other reasons cannot have children or not want to have children. But if everyone will not have this wish, we will not have new generations. So it means that the life will stop on the planet. So naturally think that we were born here to produce life, to create new generations, and the woman is a child, woman bringing a child to this world. Yeah, it's possible without a family, without marriage, but me personally, I don't think that this is a good environment for kids, yeah, to growing up, not in a full family. It is possible, not all kids, yeah, due to, again, different reasons. But if this is a reason because of women's beliefs, this is a very different story, which I believe will bring a lot of mental problems, because many our unresolved problems and in general issues in an adult life, they comes from our childhood. So it would be as well affected on kids. It would be tough. Guys, I can be wrong. This is just my view. Jack, the entire infrastructure of society was built and is maintained by men, delusional female answers. Women benefit from all that men do in the world. Yeah, the thing is that some 100 years ago, a bit more, okay, so 1 century ago, women even didn't have these rights to vote, to be at a parliament, or to run business or a country or some other important areas of life. And so our society actually was formed during 19th centuries, yeah, in a patriarchal society and system. And last 100 years, everything changed so much. But I think personally that it will bring some collapse, yeah, some unhealthy relationship. It's not like I absolutely agree with all the ancient rules that women don't have any rights, no voice, you can't work or can't vote. I told you already here that I believe that we live in right now in a very golden times. I can say millennium, yeah, and till this moment, at least in Ukraine, we live at a golden period of time. We have such developed modern world. We have such a huge progress in everything, and so much freedom and plenty of everything, various of food, of entertainment, of culture, whatever, any area of our modern life can be fulfilled by our own wish. We don't have lack of anything nowadays. Anything, guys. We have water, we have food, we have people around, we have entertainment, we have job if we able to do so. So just up to you. What are your qualities? What are your interests? It's a golden time, and we should, I think, to hold, yeah, to try to not to screw it up, because nothing can be stable for and work to eternity. Everything will change with the time, and multiply processes which doing this making effects. But I believe that we need to appreciate these things and at least try to save them. Hello, Gregory, Polina. Buenas tardes, Jana. The weight that they have to carry is about the weight of an adult human. But what men pointed out that they would never want to be rescued by a female firefighter because they would have to be dragged outside and were at greater risk of injury that way. Plenty of examples where women cannot be successful. Just some exceptions, yeah, by like an exception with the woman's physique and qualities, but we cannot rely on exceptions. It cannot be something like average. But what Janechka said, reality of what the West has become, people are more focused on themselves and are less likely to offer things out of their own will. They will likely do it if asked, but yeah, about my baggage. The women here are more like those in the video with not needing a man, and they will rather be upset and throw a fit than ask a man for assistance. It's why more and more men leave a woman too. their own devices. They don't want unnecessary negativity thrown their way for offering help. I can't say that I ever saw that in Germany or in Poland or Italy or Spain or Belgium or whatever European country I visited, when women really yelled on a man or reacted something weird. But guys, I am not that much person who used to observe and watch on other people. I'm more focused on myself, my life, my impressions, and things I have to do, especially when I'm as a tourist. I focus just my zone of interest, just different. So I never was actually a person who saw this, who experienced this with my eyes. I don't know, just because I never saw. Probably it has these roots, this reason. And yeah, definitely it has a roots. Полина, я сейчас дам. So yeah, probably I as well, you know, like a Ukrainian woman, probably I had to ask, and I didn't. And maybe this was my mistake, but I was really surprised that it didn't happen with someone's initiative. It happened just when I arrived to Warsaw, and I did ask like my neighbor on the coupe to take off my very heavy luggage. And then by himself, a Polish guy, he offered me to get my huge luggage from the train as well, not only from the shelf in the coupe. So at the end of the trip, I was, oh, finally, yeah, nice. I met a man, someone who is close to my culture. But before, I was really surprised, and I was under the stress. I probably couldn't think very rational, and I was very like pissed off, even furious here that I can't find, my train was cancelled, I can't find free spots for sitting. I am exhausted with this stress and with this heavy luggage, and even nobody asking for help. So I wasn't in that feminine position that moment, even to rationally think that, oh, you need to ask for somebody's help. Yeah, probably it could change my situation, but I was a bit lost. Did you ask for help, Jana? Did no gentlemen offer help in Germany? In Germany, nobody offered. I asked for help just when I arrived to Poland, my neighbor. Just explained this. Delton, hello to you, but what I disagree. Every man that I know in Canada and in the United States would help a struggling woman in these circumstances without being asked. I used to such things as well. In Ukraine, even a stranger, even a woman will help to another woman if she can see that it's heavy, that it's definitely not something regular. So it's really, I believe that cultural things, probably people without personal ask, very individualistic and don't want to disturb personal space or something. So in Germany, my conclusion, not first time there, if you ask people for something, for advice, for some tips, anything, they will be very friendly. They will tell you, they will even, you know, help you even more than you asked. Depends on situation. It's just one piece of personal experience. Another example, like I was in the train in Germany, and I couldn't charge, it didn't work, I couldn't charge my phone, and one woman, she saw that and she offered her power bank just because she could see that I have problems with the charging from the train. And when she went out, another man next seat as well, he saw that she took her power bank because she has her stop, yeah, and he offered his power bank again. So different people, it's just one piece of experience. But I mean, it's this moment shows on my example, shows my feelings in this situation, what I used to, what I expect to, how I feel as a woman. And guys, I really cannot imagine that it will not work or it will change. Yeah, such things I used to, at least in my world, in my reality. What likely not every man or woman is like that. Cheerily isn't entirely dead. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't say that. I just said that I don't want it to be dead because it's wonderful, it's priceless, it's things what making us respect you guys, what we really are seeking for, what we really appreciate. Jack, every day that I'm out and about in public, I always offer other people help. It's just natural. I don't understand. It's absolutely natural thing, and I believe that when you're doing those small things, you become a better person. I strongly believe in that. That if you're able to help in any way, financial, physical, with any tip or advice, with anything, absolutely, you just become a better person. Help can be different. There are some tricky moments when some people like to help another people so much that they don't understand personal boundaries and like being too pushy, like poking people with their help and probably expecting something back. So in healthy boundaries, of course, but if you can see, literally see that someone's struggling, you can just ask, do you need my help? And person will decide. If they do, they will likely be very grateful to you and appreciate this moment. Can't really recall any negative experience, and I can't recall anybody being offended that I offered to help them. Absolutely, yeah. What to Jack? I help where I can as well. Advantage, disadvantage of being tall. Oh yes, ask to grab something from top shelves. Yes, 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 yes. By the way, sometimes even me being asked to take something from the highest shelf on the at the supermarket by some short grandma or something. Yes, yeah. Sometimes people really need this help and ask. So guys, here is my today's StreamYard link. If you want to be my guest, please welcome. We can talk. You can directly talk to me. Yes, here is our rules, how you can do that. What, Janочка? Yes, they can pay for services, but if there were no men who would fix those things, that's something they will fail understanding. Despite saying we don't need a man. Oh yes, if for example for plumbing will come a woman and not be able physically, you know, to unplug something, that would be a good lesson. Oh, and hi to you. Happy Saturday. Yep. Matt as well. Hello. What? All of this also plays into the pay disparity between men and women. The types of job you mentioned generally pay more than jobs women tend to choose, such as teachers and nurses. Unfortunately, yes, as well. But I as well believe that it comes from historical roots. But definitely, it's a fact that many professions men paid more than women. Yeah, good morning, Bill. And Jana, since you travel to Germany, are Germany men have extra attraction if you have chance communicate with them? Extra attraction in which way you mean? In Germany, by physical attraction, I can say that Germany guys, they have a high level of attraction. Usually they tall, they slim, many of them very good looking physically. But you know, guys, already, you know me. So for me, this attraction, it's not only about the man's appearance. It's more about his qualities, his behavior. Didn't communicate much, just you know, as a tourist, I can say some small occasions. So I was a guest there with my relative. Yeah, so I had my company and didn't have much experience. In Ukraine, it is not. Nurses doesn't pay well in Ukraine. What Matt saw a video on another channel some time ago where women said they would rather have a career with no pay than work in the servers and earn 6 digits. What are there many men that want to work as a server? Interesting. Not all women professions as well would be popular with the men. That is true. Okay, guys. Don't forget, please, to like and subscribe this video. And can I ask for your help? If you guys enjoy our streams and want to see more of our ladies streaming for you, please support the channel to help us to grow, to have streams every day for you. Here is a short video with the different membership available for you and the perks with each.
UkraineDating.tv is back thanks to you generous contributors.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face-to-face with beautiful Eastern European women of all ages and walks of life.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you.
You get to ask all your deepest burning questions.
Okay, so we will see you live over at UkraineDating.tv.
There you have it. UkraineDating.tv is the world's first and only free dating platform introducing Western men to beautiful Slavic women, where you can video cam share with them face to face. And it's free for the first 30 days if you're a newbie. And then after your 30-day free trial is up, we have 4 different memberships from $10 to $100 a month that offer you a ton of perks. And what if there was a way you could get 3 months of our $90 membership for free? If you've been scammed, like about 80% of our viewers, you can share your story by live interview on our other channel called Mail Order Bride Scams. The link is in the description below. And as our thank you, we will give you a $270 credit towards our $90 Top G membership. What you want to do is head over to buymeacoffee.com/UkraineDating. Under the membership tab, we have 4 distinct memberships. Tiptoe membership is only $10 a month, and you get 1 live lady face-to-face cam share per month. Then there's Borscht Brothers at $50 a month, which entitles you to 5 live lady cam shares per month. You get access to our Borscht Brothers Telegram chat, where you can converse with other members. You get 1 Zoom group coaching call session per month with our superstar streamer and coach, Jana. Next is a limited membership called Top G, which entitles you to unlimited video dating and live video cam shares with unlimited call duration. Access to Borscht Brothers Telegram chat community. You get not 1, but 2 Zoom group coaching call sessions every month with our superstar coach, Jana. And lastly, you get 1 scam check service. If you had to buy it, it costs you $500, which is an extensive 5-point check on whatever girl you want us to check, so that when you get the answers back, you will finally, either way, be able to sleep at night. The Top G membership entitles you to $7,500 off Match Guarantee's lifetime guarantee matchmaking, which is unlimited dating, private matchmaker, and full team support until you walk down the aisle with your beautiful Ukrainian wife. Then from the main tab at buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating, you can click extras, and you can actually send any of our streamers a beautiful bouquet of flowers. You'll want to include your personal letter and your contact information. And if you make a good impression and you do some video cam shares with her, you never know, if she likes you, she might write you back. But of course, like real world dating, that's the ladies' exclusive option, depending on if she likes you or not, right? And lastly, you can get a private Zoom coaching session with our star coach, Jana. Well, she will answer all your deep probing questions. She will go through the 5 points of zone of success, which will tell you what are your chances at finding and marrying a beautiful Slavic wife. And last, but certainly not least, probably first, you get to enjoy dinner and a movie with our amazing Jana. That's right, spend Christmas over dinner and a movie, a very special movie that Slavs pretty much all watch at Christmas time. And 4th of July, you get to celebrate with dinner and a movie with Jana in a very intimate group Zoom video setting. And lastly, before I let you go, guys, remember, UkraineDating.tv is a nonprofit. We can only operate based on your donations and your memberships. So if you want streamers more often, then please support the channel, donate, and the money goes to the streamers. They are paid $20 an hour to stream for you. Thanks very much for your support, and we'll see you over at UkraineDating.tv soon.
Thank you for watching, guys. Yeah, it's very informative video for you to understand better the purpose of our channel, what perks you can have, and the full reality, all the background, how it works and why we are here. Okay, let's move on with our chat. We still have time for our mock video date with me, guys. You still can use this link. Okay, will women that believe that men shouldn't exist put them on their own island and let them try to figure out how to survive in their own without men? Good point of view. It's too cruel, of course. I don't believe that it actually can work. Really, I don't believe in that. So it can work, of course, but it would be absolutely different society system with different values, different environment in general. I think it would be tough. I don't want to be there. Okay. Yeah, that was sweet. That was very sweet. I really did appreciate. I had a candy. Yeah, so I gave back the power bank with the candy, and thank you. Have a great day. I didn't expect. So some people, depends on person, how much they actually as well involved on things which going on around. So it's contrasts. Yeah, some situations you can have, they can be good, they can be bad, you can be at a different mood, but when you already being challenged under the stress, you like weak and negative mood, you attract even more problems on yourself. And this moment, our women really need a strong man who will say just one magic thing: calm down, please. I will resolve everything. I will support you. I will organize something for you. Like everything would be fine. It would be enough, you know. Of course, if you are not next and cannot help physically. Yes, what? This is true, just because I'm not the tallest one, but there are people about shorter than me. Yeah, so some people can be 160, for example. So for them, it's better to have someone 170 and to take. So I feel myself cute that moment. At least a couple of times I had such requests. And Jana, I agreed with you. When help someone, we need to stick to our boundaries, so we not simply help people that don't deserve it. Oh, I didn't think even from the way about who deserve, who not. I believe that any person on this planet deserve to be helped, to receive something good. I believe in kindness and charity, that even people who doing wrong things can change their mind and can, do good things instead of bad after certain lessons. So it's not about who deserved the help. It's more about not to set somebody's personal boundaries. Some people don't want help in different situations. In certain moment, it can be not in case. It can be irritated, whatever. So we can offer for help, but we never can force to help other people if they don't need this, right? John, hello to you. Glad to see you. Hope you're well. I was in Poland at Przemysl Główny and waiting for hours to meet someone. So many Ukrainians there, and I was surprised how much everyone appreciated my help with the luggage up steps at the train station. Oh, absolutely. This is such a magic moment which actually can boost our mood for all entire day. When you're receiving these simple things, guys, it's without any romantic purpose, to get know someone, to exchange contacts. When person doesn't waiting for anything back, just a small act of kindness. It boosts in a mood. It's like a magic in our lives, and you feel yourself then blessed. At least the rest of the day you will have this strength to cope with different things just because of these actions, these examples. I believe in kindness and good things because of those actions in the world. And people do small kind things without expecting anything back. Craig, as well, glad to see you. Not so often you at lives. Jana, good to see you as well. Yeah, I'm curious on this topic of women needing men. If your daughter asks, why should I get married? What would you tell to her? Such a good question, Craig. You appears at my live streams not that often, but you have really good questions. I respect this, that you think deeply. Really a good question. Need to think about my full answer. Probably now it will be something shallow. What first will come on my thought is that I probably will explain basic things about the union and men's and women's roles, that it's something like yin yang. It's a good example and easy example for kids to understand why. Of course, I will explain on my personal examples and feelings that I can do that, but I cannot do that. And we feel good if we have this union, if we have these roles. So just very simple explanation, but I believe that it's always good to explain on certain personal examples the way things are and the way you feel about them. What somebody's doing, what you feel about this, what you want in your life. But I read today one very wise thing, that our kids are not our own, our property. We cannot expect that they will follow our plans or our paths. So I can explain on my example, but I cannot force my kids to follow my examples. I'd wish to, probably, or if they will have their own way, and I will see that they are happy with this, and it looks even better than mine. So why not? I must support. But of course, I will try to explain from my side. At least this is wisdom from generation to generation, which was earned by centuries probably, yeah, with the life experience. When we come to this world and we becoming adults slowly, yeah, first we becoming teenagers and think that okay, we're adult now, we can think by ourselves, have our own thoughts and willing to do actions, have our own character and wishes. We think that we are very smart, but actually we are not until we will receive this life experience, but based on somebody's wise experience. You always have this conclusion at the end. When you did your own mistake, you always then remember your grandmother's or parents' words when they warned you about something. And when you only pass through certain life lesson, life test, and you make your conclusion, oh my God, and this, I understand it worked exactly this way, what my parents warned me, why I was so blind and stupid not to listen to them. And then you understand more that probably I need to listen more often, more carefully. Arthur, hello. Hi, gorgeous Jana. Awesome smile. Dear blue eyes hypnotize me. Thank you. Thank you so much. You always leave in so nice comments to me. It's very pleasant to read. Akash, I want a beautiful woman from Ukraine. Can you help me? Akash, I used to think that I'm polite person and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but based on my experience here, and this channel is harsh truth about reality to help you realize your reality, your real chances. So I must be very straightforward here. Usually with such request, nothing can happens usually by this request. Difficult to put this in a correct way. It's a long story. So we cannot help people who think that it's not a store when you can just pick a woman. We can help you to create opportunities, but you must be that man who can earn and build relationship with a woman. Always any man, any our prospective client, current client should be aware of cultural differences. And this channel was created exactly to understand exactly Ukrainian women's needs and expectations. By this request, usually nothing serious after such messages, and for me shows a lot. The way it was brought, I can say that it would be not that real, but it's as well shallow answer. You will not understand the deeps of all my conclusions here, but better to tell you truth here and not to promise anything, right, if it cannot happen. Depends, of course, on factors. I don't know you, how you look like, where you live in, what is your life all about. So it depends on many factors, but it's not about help like one action. Oh, Mike is well here. Long time. Hi to you. Happy holidays, everyone. Star blessed you all. Oh, cool. Ervu Yuko. Hi as well to new members in the chat. Hi. Akash, you can be helped. Can or can't? Thank you, Bill. Delton, hi. Using Jana as a carrot in a questionable marketing strategy. Oh, thank you for comparing me with a carrot. So nice. Okay, I will accept this to myself as some fun, some joke, okay, lightly. Delton, the thing is, all our ladies streamers, they have their main work, and my destiny happened that way, that I work in with a match guarantee. That is why this is my main job, and that is why I'm available for streaming and for Zoom sessions and for coaching and everything involved. And as we can see with our experience more than 1 year here, these streams not always enough for you guys to understand. We basing on certain conclusions of our current clients, of our prospective clients who are followers of this channel. Not always a case that men can really filter information, accept important information in a proper way. So that is why you guys who are serious, at least who are ready for actions at all, need to be guided with the coaching. So I can't call this as a carrot. And about if you talk about Christmas movie, it as well will have educational character, just because this will be very specific Soviet movie, which will show the background, the way we were upbringed, the roots of our mentality, which is important to understand. When you will understand the mentality, you will be able to build relationships with the woman, just because you will know why she behaved this way or what she expecting from you. Every person is very unique. Every woman is very unique. By nature, we are very capricious, but still, when you understand basic things, it's like different cars. I will compare women with the cars, different brands, different vehicles working differently. The engine works differently, and you will feel the difference of manual system, automatic system, what kind of engine you have, how powerful this engine. How much wheels involved. Yeah, you have 2 wheels working, active wheels, or 4. So do you have, I don't know, some turbo, different things. So based on your experience, you are able to drive any car, and without experience you cannot drive any at all, none. So when you have this experience, how you can receive it? You can learn first, at least what we do at our driving schools. At the beginning, we have few months of theory education when we're learning about the rules, how things works, how the car in generally was created, how basic mechanisms working. And then you comes to practice. The same with any other things. So when you understand the theory, so when you understand the mentality, their bringing, you can understand how it can work for you. And then you can come to practice. With practice, you have your own experience and your own feeling of the processes. When you do this action, what the major reaction for this? And when you not do this action as well, and then with experience, but you need to try and to fail many times between you will understand how it works basically. Жаночка, good this day. But little schoduli and walk around the supermarket all day, grabbing things at the backside of top shelves for people. Yes. By the way, to my height, I use in heels sometimes, so I can be 178, 180 as well. Erra, hello. What if someone wants to help with buying a Ukrainian lady groceries if she lives in Kiev, for example? What you mean with the buying? You mean that you're gonna pay for a woman or to carry her groceries? Need to do this in a very correct manner, I can say. You cannot buy, you cannot pay. Usually it would be not appropriate. Depends on situation. So it would be more appropriate, for example, if you staying already on the bill where you're paying, and you can see some woman, some grandmother or grandfather, you can see in their baskets that they actually need help, that they struggling financially. Yeah, you can offer. In majority of cases, people will be humble and even reject. You can insist, that can be fine. That can be fine as a charity. If you will offer this for a woman, especially who is young and looking good, it would be not that appropriate. Probably depends on character of a woman, but usually it will be pursued as you want to get know her. She will be in very inconvenient position. Depends on which way you will put this. If you're talking about make this on distance, can't imagine how you can make this on distance if you already have some communication with the woman and you will send to her certain things as treatment, as treats. Of course, yeah, that's fine. Some basket of fruits, I don't know, very nice, delicious tea bags or coffee, bottle of wine, cake, sweets, candies, whatever. Yeah, for people who you know already. If you want to carry some heavy grocery bag as well, you can do this in a very polite manner. It doesn't matter, grocery, other things, any heavy stuff is very appropriate to offer your help. But if you will do this in a polite, gentle manner, if you're trying to do some pickup as well, can be appropriate if you will be with the good manners, right? If this woman at least single, and you can see by her feedback, by her behavior, that she don't mind about this. If you will be too bold, too nasty, and it's not appropriate in this case, she will let you know, of course, from the beginning. She will tell you, sorry, I'm not single, I cannot answer. Like, at least usually she will show her ring or tell to you that she has a boyfriend. Still, you can offer your help to carry heavy stuff, but of course without any tries to court her. Okay, so here is clarification. Can I buy you something, Jana, for example? How to put it in a gentle way? I will decline softly, kindly, and with appreciation. I will decline such offer. I'm fine by myself. Like you know me as a streamer. Unfortunately, I don't know you, right? And as I explained before, so for some acquaintances, friends, or for some people who has romantic communication, it can be appropriate for me. Like what a reason? It would be better probably help. Yeah, if this channel at least will survive. So you're welcome to support our channel at Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much if you will do this. So I will see, I don't know, your help, your appreciation here. It would be pleasant to me. I will not receive anything from Buy Me a Coffee. For those guys who are not aware of this, our lady streamers receiving nothing is just the way we can support and make this channel work. And then after every stream, of course, women will receive, not depends on Buy Me a Coffee. Each streamer will receive your paid income for these live streams. Yeah, we working here for you. We're preparing topics ourselves, yeah, spending time, buying equipment, organizing all the environment to do this education here for you, to give this opportunity for video dates. Yeah, so it's some work. Sorry to put this in that way. So then, yeah, it will work. So thank you so much for offer. Anyway, I am very grateful for this intention, guys. I am that kind of person who appreciate intentions as well. But of course, for me, yeah, actions better than thousands of words. Matt, what happened? What the reaction to which comment? Guys, so nice you communicating with what like my personal assistant. I really hope that you're fine with that. Tricky man knows everything. Jack, service to others is very important. Kindness brings relief to our fellow men. This morning we had a service project at a local elementary school. We rebuilt benches, installed gravel, ground cover, etc. Well done, Jack. This is good. To do things always good, to help other people, to do some charity, to invest into some charity projects. If you have this opportunity, that's always wonderful. It was cold but fun. Yes, sometimes when you're doing good things, it's not always that you will be at very nice conditions and enjoy this process. It can be a challenge as well, but still the thought that you're doing these great things will warm you up. You're asking what such personal things. Era, I am 36 right now, and everything very personal. I believe in an age gap when a man a bit older than a woman. I believe that it can work better, but different examples in life we have here. Sometimes it can work for some people. Craig, with your job as a streamer, coach, and matchmaker, Jana, you have to keep your sense of humor, and I can tell you do a good job. I'm not a matchmaker here, guys. I'm a coach at Match Guarantee, so I'm working only with our men clients. We have wonderful matchmakers at Match Guarantee, two very experienced ladies. So I'm not a matchmaker here. Yeah, and as a streamer, this is my pleasure. I found this as things I really like to do to help you here to understand. I like to do this. I'm trying to be honest and straightforward, which help you better understand our Slavic ladies and how you can be successful with building relationship with the Slavic ladies. If you cannot better to understand this indoors at the beginning, that not to waste your time, your resources, wrong hopes, not to have these wrong hopes, and better to realize this. And as a man, you can or try to fix this. Can be tough journey, but if you want, really want, or not to try at all and try with some other ladies, yeah, not from Ukraine. It's not like a message to give up. It's a message to realize your real chances, to be realistic. It is so important, guys, because at the end, if you cannot achieve, you will have wasting of your precious time, your money, your feelings and hopes. It will not serve to anyone. So I really try, and I find this enjoyable to myself. which car you want to drive, it's up to you. It's more about, on my example, I tried to compare these with the certain skills of men. So experienced drivers, they know how to cope with the classic cars, with the very modern cars. And some people never tried, so they will feel at the beginning very weird and cannot cope with things. The same with the women. If you have experience and basic understanding, you will know how to behave, what kind of results you can receive, what is your purpose in general. Delden Jana, in Joe's promotion, he used you as a carrot. This is a figure of speech in English. No, I understand what you mean with the carrots. Like, I wasn't referring to your job as a coach. This is very beneficial for many guys. Thank you so much. It's pleasant to read that. I hope so. I hope so. At least it's better to cope on your own when you don't know you can. Yes, guys, with such journey, I believe that you need a guide. Jana, it's analogous to getting a backstage pass and meeting the band for 10 minutes. This I can't get. I'm sorry. In general, like everything, all your messages above, I understand, and I just honestly replied my perception of this comment. So no offense here, just like my vision on this promo, how I feel and see this. Thank you. Oh, yes, I know. Sorry for that, but that's nice. Randy is here at my live stream. So glad to see you, Seer. Cool. I think that this is first time you visited, but I'm really glad that you trying to learn here. So greetings to you. Hello, Jana. Wonderful, well-crafted wisdom advice. Oh, thank you. Question: how to reconcile the my wife or my husband marriage labels? These phrases signify procession, whereas my partner promotes unity thoughts. Oh, you put this in an interesting way. I need to understand this literally clearly. One moment, I will translate to get the full sense. Вопрос, как совместить брачные ярлыки «моя жена», «мой муж». Эти фразы значит владение, тогда как мой партнер способствует единству. Randy, it's not actually that much important about the way you bring and put this. Of course, such phrases comes usually with the, I can say, agreement or at least blessing of your partner. Yeah, so you always have some labels or some cute nicknames or very official words, but words not that much important. Of course, important to you from time to time to give compliments, to use tender words to each other in general, and woman to man as well, to compliment your partner, to encourage him. But it's not about possession. It's about what do you feel to your partner. You can call whatever. Some people can have crazy nicknames to one each other and say things which usually opposite the way they feel. You know, there are even such type of, usually if it's manly qualities, there are such type of men even that cannot pronounce anything nice, you know, to be tender, to say about feelings, to tell verbally something important to their partner, but with the actions they feel and they do care and all the needed treatment. So it's more important how you really feel, what are your intentions, and how in general the atmosphere in the union. The same, you know, we had such discussion with some viewers here about soulmates or second half. Yeah, some people cannot agree with these claimers, like, why second half? I'm already complete person. Yes, of course you are complete, you have 2 hands, 2 feet, you can be single for a while and that can be fine, but in general our soul usually need another soul when you feel really good, relaxed, blessed, when you can rely, trust. As well, we have wish to take care of someone. Almost all of us have this wish. So we need to take care about pets, our kids, our soulmate, or partner, or wife, or husband, my husband, whatever you call this. But this feeling exists for a reason, right? Nothing makes anyone our possession, our stuff. We can't claim anyone. We can just earn or be blessed to be next to this person and to have this mutual feedback. And this is more precious than just to claim with a certain name. Everything can change. And words definitely will not change feelings. My partner says not married to me. Up to every person. Guys, you should discover your woman. And if you see that a marriage is important to her, if to be named, called as wife or fiancé or beloved or whatever cute, tender name is important, you can see by her reaction, by her feedback. If you talk to your lady with some tender, sweet words, some compliments, and you can see that she's blossoming from it, make your conclusion, and you can use this tool in brackets here. It's like verbal tool to boost your mood and to warm your relationship. If you can see that no specific reaction for such words, it means that the language of love of this person is not words, and she will appreciate and feel loved more when you actually do some acts of service, helping her, or bring some gifts, or take care of her with actions. So observe, and you will have your perks from this reaction, because definitely she will bring some feedback. Happy woman will be always appreciative and has plenty of gratitude from your treatment. And it's probably the recipe to successful relationships and union, when 2 partners will feel happy next to each other. Yes. In different circumstances that can be appropriate. That's what my main thought I'm trying to explain. So this discussion. Jack possessing the gift of the Holy Ghost in the ultimate perfect guide, sweet chicks. Where is Simon? I don't see some comments. You blocked someone. I didn't find something weird in the chat. Many account has been now. Don't pay attention too much. What it means? Okay, guys, as well, my last information, which can be useful for some of you, nice special announcement for you guys that have been watching our channel for a while now and are serious about meeting high-quality Ukrainian women to shortcut your time and cost to find your wife. We have an awesome opportunity for you right now to save. Guys, we have upcoming auction at Match Guarantee, so take a look at this information.
The ultimate purpose of this live stream is to hold another no-holds-barred auction. And some lucky bachelor is going to win our ultimate matchmaking package that past clients have paid 10 grand for. But now you can practically steal it for pennies on the dollar. So here's what the high bidder is going to win. 2 years of unlimited dating to meet as many of our 1,147 high-quality Ukrainian beauties as you want. Over, as I say, a 2-year period. Your own personal matchmaker to help you find the best lady for you. Unlimited success coaching with one of our superstar coaches. Okay, let the bidding continue.
Okay, guys, so that's all for now. I'll have some even overtime, but I was involved that much to some good comments of you, and thank you so much for that. I really like my live streams when I have these great questions and comments from your side. So, Jana, I could watch you all day. Thank you for another awesome live stream. Thank you so much. Such a pleasant to hear that, guys. Okay, thanks for a great company. I was really glad, happy to see many of you, my current clients, my regular followers here, some newbies to our chat. Guys, it's a great pleasure to work with the chat, with the valuable questions when you really try to find out things. Thank you for assisting, what for your help. Okay, have a wonderful rest of the day. See you next Saturday at my usual time, noon Eastern. Bye for now.